beautiful souls. So we are back to our Monday morning messages. So let's have a look. What energy is being called in this week for us? What guidance do we need to hear? Ooh, we got a flyer. You're gonna love it. It's leap, just like it did out the deck. We need to take a leap of faith. We also need to really sort of surrender into this sort of, I feel a bit like this feminine energy, this lighter, trusting energy. It's not about so much of the doing. It doesn't feel so heavy on the ground sort of energy of this just constant like plodding away. There's this softness that comes up this week. Like she is just really surrendering into her truth and just allowing stuff to kind of appear, having this curiosity of, okay, well, what's coming up this week? Let's see what comes up, and then let's decide from there. Instead of trying to plan everything out, instead of trying to decide everything now, it's very much about this flow, a flow this week. Like, let's have a look what other cards are here as well. So on the other card, it says, you go first, the universe will catch you. It is the tarot card of the Fool. Very much about taking that leap of faith, going for what you want, but don't feel like you have to have everything planned out to be able to do it. You don't have to have all the answers now. Like, they will come to you when you need them, and trust that they will be there when you do need them. Community. Lean on your community, lean on people that can help you, can guide you. Really reach out to somebody. Like, if you've been stuck for a while, reach out to somebody, get a coach, get somebody that will be able to guide you through these processes, somebody that's done it before. Maybe you know of somebody that's done something you already want to do. I've done that before, and I've reached out to people where I've seen they've done something, and I just ask them for some help, some advice. If you don't ask, you don't get. And yeah, sometimes you don't hear back, but then sometimes you find somebody that is absolutely beautiful and will really help and guide you, even if it's just a guidance. Like, I just needed pointing in the right direction. Once I had that, I could figure everything else out. I just needed that little help, that little nudge in that little area that I didn't have any idea about. So lean into that. There is new things coming, and great success is going to come from it, but you do have to kind of open your awareness. You have to have more sort of options or avenues, put more of these sensors out there, because you've been too stuck in your head. It's now time to just let your energy almost guide you. Let your soul guide you, your intuition, your higher self, the part of yourself that isn't held back by the fears. Look, another yellow card. Ooh, and it's creation. So you are creating, you are thriving, you are moving. There is excitement coming up this week, if you want it. I have to say, if you want it, because some people will have fear holding them back, and they will not go after what they want because of that fear. But some of you, and most of you, because this is why you're here watching this, will go after what you want. And it's like, this is that confirmation to go, yes, do that. You need to do what you've been thinking about, and take that first step. You don't need to know the answers. You don't need to know where you're going by the end of it. You just need to take that first step, because it will lead you to something so much greater, which is the creation card. Like, the whole of your energy could shift if you take this chance, this opportunity, this leap. And as you follow that, you go through a rebirth. You're conquering your darkness. Like, this is you taking back control. This is you taking that leap of faith and going, do you know what? I'm ready for something new. I am not going to let my fear hold me back anymore. I know that I need to do this. My intuition has been screaming at me to do this, but I've been ignoring it. And now I'm going to go for it. And the hope card as well. So really lean into this. You are guided by your loved ones. You are guided by spirit. You are guided by angels. Start listening and trusting. You have been given signs, I get. Like, and you haven't either noticed that they're signs, or you haven't been listening or paying attention to these signs. You just either think they're coincidence, or you just literally have no idea these signs have been in front of you this whole time, because you're not aware. You don't have this awareness of going, ooh, well, that song makes me feel this, that song reminds me of this, or that must be my loved one here guiding me. Those animals keep coming up to me. These are all little signs. Numbers are a very big sign. Really tap into the signs that are coming up for you. For some of you, it will be social media, like showing you something over and over again, and you haven't really connected the dots of it. And this card also says like you have been through great pain, and this is also why there's been fear, because of the past, because of your past experiences. But that doesn't have to define you. That doesn't have to stop you from living your life. It doesn't have to stop you from moving forwards into what you want. This is you really letting go of those defenses, those walls, those parts of yourself that you built up to protect yourself from someone, but they're not needed anymore. It's time to let your true self shine. It's time to let your true self out, and really trust in yourself and trust in others to guide you and support you. It's all about reaching out to those that you feel drawn to who you resonate with, and really feel into the soul of somebody as you move forwards, and allow others to help you on your way, because you have great people around you if you are more open with what you're needing and what you're wanting going forwards. Oh, I love it. I love this. Oh, such a supported week, but also such a sort of, I feel like I want to push you a little bit, like just go for it, just do it. It's like I'm like that cheerleader, like just go on, you could do it, you could do it. Doesn't matter what happens in the end, we just want to go now. Like, you've got this. Every step will be taken care of because the universe has got you. Like, believe that, trust that, and it will be there. So that is what I have for you guys this week. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you back here next week.